What the fuck y'all on, man? I'm back in this bitch gangy, folk. Y'all know I have to come back, show my face on this motherfucker on bro grade. Y'all see my hand really done, folks, but that's okay, folks. Motherfuckers gonna get that handled, man. Right now, we just grinding, man. As y'all may know, my birthday next month, June 30th. So be on the lookout for my B-Day coming up, folks. Folks finna turn 28 in folks grade. I'm 27 in Iraq, folks. Bro, if anybody wanted to know, always ask me, like, where you from? All that shit. Yes, I'm in Iraq with it. But yeah, folk, we finna start this off with me getting stranded, folk, on bro grade. Motherfuckers getting stranded on folks. This how this shit happen, folk. I'm with a whole female, folk. I'm thinking she cool as hell, all that. I was trying to get with her to escape from the situation I was having going on my BM, you feel me? Because me and BM wasn't going so steady. When we first was getting to have a baby and shit, we was always into it and shit like that. So I always had a lot of shit going on and all that. When she had the baby, motherfuckers had a lot of complications and shit. So this girl, she seemed cool and all that. She was a cool person on folks' grade. She had kids of her own, like 4 of them though, on bro grade. I only had 1, she got 4. So that bitch had a lot, but she was a real OG on bro. She take care of her shorties and shit. They ain't never got in my way or nothing like that. Everything was cool. So I'm chopping it up with this girl on bro. We doing whatever we doing. Steady chopping it up. Then it was time to link. You feel me? Once it's time to link, man, you shorty lived 4 hours away from the rack, folks. She lived in Kentucky, folks. I lived all the way in Chicago, folks. So I'm like, damn, do I really want to make this trip? Like, do I want to get out here and, take this trip? I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go take that trip on bro grave. So I went to go take the trip. Everything was all cool. Everything was mellow. We chilling and all that and shit. She going to do Uber Eats. That's how she make her money and shit. That's when I first was using that Monkey app. Y'all know about that Monkey app when you be seeing all type of motherfuckers all over the world just trolling on that bitch. I had fell in love with the Monkey app out there. I'm out there every day playing the Monkey app on bro grave. I'm out there doing all that. So I'm focused on that more than her and shit. So she started getting mad and shit and irritated because I wasn't giving her the attention she needed, that she wanted, you feel me? Like she wanted me to fuck her, she wanted me to do shit, touch her, hug her, rub her, all that. But I wasn't doing it that much like she wanted me to. So she was getting mad about that. So, we have our little arguments and shit like that. Shit don't get too serious. So I'm guessing there's one time she just got fed up, folk. Probably like the 3rd, 4th day on bro, she just got fed up. I probably was still thinking about shit that was going on between me and my BM, so I'm already mad and got an attitude and shit. So I ended up calling her a bitch, bro grave. And that wasn't my first time ever calling her a bitch, but it's just like that time it just hit home or some shit. I say, you a bitch on bro grave. So I called her a bitch. So she looking like, damn, what the fuck? That's the type of time you want? I bet. Watch this. I'm thinking this she finna go grab something and fight me or some shit, cause she seemed a little aggressive the way she talking shit like that on bro. So I'm thinking she finna go grab something to hit me with. This motherfucker go downstairs and come back upstairs with the police, folk. Like 2 officers. What the fuck? How the fuck you end up with 2 officers, folk? You just went downstairs by yourself and came back up with 2 polices. Like they ass was standing down there waiting on me or some shit. So she come up there with the police. They get that we gotta escort you out and shit like that. And I'm thinking like, damn, that's what type of time she on. She ain't giving no warnings, no talking or nothing. Bitch, bogus as hell. You just finna put me outside. And I just told y'all, I'm far as hell, folks. I'm 4 hours away from the crib. I barely even know where the fuck I'm at. I never even been to fucking Kentucky. You feel me? Like, I'm from Chicago. Kentucky is somewhere I never ever been to be like, I know where I'm going. You feel me? I don't know where the fuck I'm at. And mind you, my phone just turned off the same day, so I needed Wi-Fi, folks. So I'm thinking like, damn, I can't sit here and use the Wi-Fi to have somebody help me or send some bread or some shit on bro grave. I'm out here just fucked up on bro. You took me, you came and picked me up and brought me out here. You feel me? I brought my game out here and everything. So I ain't get a chance to explain it. The police get there, you gotta leave, all that. They ain't even giving me time and shit. So shit, I grabbed my shit and got up out of there. They say I couldn't even stand by the motherfucking crib. For them saying folks can't stand by the crib is insane. You feel me? For them to tell me that I can't stand by the motherfucker crib. So now I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, folks, I can't stand by the crib, folks. Where the fuck I'ma go? So shit, I ain't know where the fuck I was gonna go, folks. So I just started walking, folks. It's 4, 5 in the morning. I ain't even tell the motherfucker the time. It's 4, 5 in the morning. This shit going on. I'm walking, stranded like a motherfucker. I'm damn, folks. I need a ride. Couldn't find a ride or shit. So I just found somewhere to just go stand and shit to find some Wi-Fi and shit on Bro Grade. You know, you walking around, you find some Wi-Fi. It's easy when you just outside and shit. But 4 in the morning, folks, crazy as hell. I'm damn. Shorty, heartless as hell. After that, I ain't played like that no more. I wouldn't go over a bitch crib or none. That bitch got to slide on me. I would not go over no bitch crib just off that simple situation. It scarred me. On 4th grade, motherfucker putting me out that fucking fire. I had to find my way to the crib. Then, when I finally did get a chance to charge my phone, I had to charge that bitch at the gas station on 4th grade. Luckily, the man let me inside the gas station to charge my phone because there wasn't no other way to fucking charge my phone. I'm outside 4 hours the fucking way. So it's like, damn, this bitch crazy, folks. So I stand in that bitch while my phone charges. Motherfuckers coming in that bitch for coffee early in the morning. So that's how you know I was in that bitch too long. Cause it was damn near the time when nobody else ain't is going to work. They start going to work and shit. I'm damn, this bitch getting crowded. So now that my phone charged, now I could flex my muscles a little bit more and know what the fuck to do. Cause I have my Xbox with me in my book bag on Bro Grade. That Xbox is my ticket out this bitch on Bro. That was the only thing that was gonna get me out of that bitch. I ain't had no bread or nothing, folks. Shit was real hectic. So I put the GPS in and found a pawn shop on Bro Grade. Pawn shop, far as hell on Bro. I'm walking far as hell, leg damn near burning and shit. Cause on Bro, it was hot as hell. This was like the summertime. It wasn't the winter. Hot as hell. I'm walking, legs burning and shit. I'm trying to get to the destination. I'm damn, folks. The fuck going on? So I finally get to the destination, folks. I sell the whoop. I tell her ass, man, I got this Xbox for sale, man. Y'all want it? They tell me however much they was gonna give me for it. I think they gave me $300-400 or some shit. I went straight to the coin on Bro Grave. You don't know what the coin is? It's the Bitcoin. Do your homework on BTC. I went to the Bitcoin machine so I could get a number. On Bro Grave, I had to give me a number so I could get my ride home, folks. Cause my brother, he was real hard punching with shit. On my daddy side, my brother, he the one who put me on to that game back then. So folks already knew what he had to do. Once I called him and shit, he get a number, folks, on Bro Grave. I get you a Greyhound. So I got a number, sent it to him, folks. You booked me a Greyhound on folks' grave. I had to take that bitch all the way back to Chicago, folks. I'm damn, bro, saved a life. Cause you don't know what the fuck I could have been at. I was about Ohio, all type of shit. I ain't know where the fuck I was at. I'm stranded like a motherfucker, folks. I be thinking about that shit every day, folks. It sneak up on me in my nightmares and shit, cause motherfuckers got me stranded far as hell. Bro, I couldn't wanna go over that shit no more. That shit over with. I'm thinking like, man, y'all ass need some motherfucker help. You think I'm gonna be doing that shit? No cap, that shit over with. But y'all get the motherfucking picture, folks. Shit really be like that, folks, on Bro Grade, folks. But this next motherfucking situation, folks, motherfuckers was real life throwing rocks at everything, you feel me? I probably threw a rock at the White House. I was just no, I was just playing, folks. I was throwing rocks at everything. You go, Bro Grave, scraping cars, throwing rocks at motherfuckers' crib. The bitch I was talking to, not bad, whatever the fuck I'm saying, I'm throwing a rock at her crib. Throwing that bitch from across the street, bust that bitch window on 4th grade. But I ended up in a fucked up position doing that shit on 4th grade. I shouldn't have never bust that bitch window, folks. Cause the police ended up getting on my ass, folks. And you wanna know something crazy? I forgot that I even threw the rock at the bitch window. That's the crazy part, folks. I forgot I threw the rock at the bitch window, folks. I'm sitting here looking dumb as hell, folks. Like, damn, I just threw the rock at that bitch window and I dipped off and shit. Didn't even peep scene. I'm in the alley, right? This how I get caught. I'm in the alley. It's a whole nother situation going on, folks. Somebody left a steamer on Bro Grade. The car wide open. The police going through the car. So I'm not thinking none of it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? It's a car just sitting here in the alley. Ain't nobody in this bitch. They left the doors open, all that shit. They probably just hopped on feet, got up out of there, you know? So I'm thinking like, damn, this shit crazy as hell, folk. Police get that, ain't you? You know? He say my real name. I'm, yeah, happy as hell thinking he finna ask me a question or something. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna ask me. He said, I need you to come with me. On bro Gray, what the fuck you mean come with you, folks? I'm thinking you calling me for something else. Folks put me right in the car. He dragged me right to the bitch house. I threw the rock at her window on folks' grave. He dragged me right to the bitch crib. They outside just looking like, yup, that's him. He the one who threw the rock at the window. See the bitch, if the bitch wasn't playing with me, I would have never threw the rock at her window and bust her shit, folks. At the end of the day, folks, she just had me messed up, folks. So I had to throw the rock at her window, crack her shit. Folks great, put a whole crack in the bitch window, folks, because the bitch was tweaking, folks. I don't know what she did, but she did some goofy shit that made me rock her window on, bro. That was just me back then. I just threw rocks at everything, folks. I done got chased by niggas with guns, all type of shit throwing rocks, folks. I'm throwing rocks at everything, folks, for real. Motherfucker throwing big ass boulders. Real life, folks. Like, I was real life throwing boulders, folks. That shit, boy. Shit, real life was getting like that for real, boy, on B grade. But way before that gun shit came around all that, I was B niggas on folks grade. Tallest nigga outside, folk. Dude, 6'5", 6'4". I'm 6'6" right now, but I'm like 6'4", 6'3". One of them sizes. I'm B niggas ass, folk. On bro grave, I'm boy. We gonna get to the ARP day on folks grade. We gonna get to that part because I definitely did. But look, motherfucker straight beating his ass, folk. I was real life knocking niggas out, folk, because on bro, it was this one dude. I used to fight these two dudes all the time. It's like every time we seen them, it was a throwdown, folks. We see them in a phone store, we fight. See they ass by Walgreens, we fight. See they ass everywhere, we fighting these niggas. Every time we seen these niggas, we fighting them, folks. Like, it just like never failed, folks. Every time I seen them, I'm throwing up knuckles, knocking this shit. Boom, boom, boom. See, motherfuckers really thought it was sweet, folks, because you know I'm a playful nigga and shit like that, folks. I like to play and shit. Niggas take that kindness for a weakness, folks. They ain't know like, oh, folks can really fight. Folks that knock your ass out. Yes, I'm one of those. I'm one of those dudes that's cool and like to play around and all that, class clown, but I'll knock your ass out on folks' grave. A lot of niggas, they don't know that shit, you feel me? So they had to find out. So it was this one dude, he ended up getting hit by a car and shit. So it's like I ain't want to fight him, so I felt like he was handicapped. He was healing up. He's one of the guys I was beating his ass a lot. So he got healed up and he looked a little stronger. So for them thinking he could knock me out, you feel me? So he ended up fighting this other little nigga that I used to hang with, folks. He ended up fighting him. Turned out is he knocked his ass out, folks. I'm right there watching it, folks. So basically, they made it say like folks was fighting for me. You feel me? In my defense, folks says beat him. Left a little scar on his face on folks' grave. Folks just sitting there looking goofy as hell. Folks got knocked on, bro. I'm damn, folks. He did just beat his ass, folks. That's like watching a motherfucker Floyd Mayweather or a tank fight, folks. I know how you fight now. So now I know how this nigga fight. He just motherfucker rushed his ass, running up on him, doing that. So I already know the type of person he is once it was time for me to fight him. So after that situation when he beat folks, I ended up fighting his ass like a week later or some shit, folks. Because folks thought it was sweet. And we like, let's box on folks' grave. We could box right now. Folks getting that. So we squad up, folks. Mind you, his brother outside, folks. So on bro grave, his brother is his brother. Boom. We squad up. Boom. We start fighting. I get behind him. You know how you grab him up like this? Put him in the air. Boom! Slammed him right on his head, folks. Like real life, slammed him right on his head in the alley. Pulled him back, punching him. Boom, 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 boom. Mind you, like I said, his little brother outside for his defense. So I don't really can't blame it, folks, because I would have did the same thing. His little brother came behind me, punched me in my head. But it feel like this. It feel like a pillow. I ain't really care. As long as I'm beating folks in front of me, I'm cool. Folks behind me can keep hitting me in the head. That ain't shit. I'm beating his ass. Then my homie who died and shit, rest in peace, folks, he pushed him off me. Get off folks' grade. That's a one-on-one fight. So yeah, after that, it is what it is. It ended like that, but I definitely knocked his ass out though on bro grade, put his ass on his neck in the alley. His brother felt like, damn, I gotta jump in, folks. Like, I got to jump in, folks, because he patching his ass, folks. I'm real life huh, 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 huh. And that's another thing. When I was young, folk, I used to fight a lot, folk. As I got older, I ain't really had to fight, folk. It was no reason to fight motherfuckers on bro grade. Niggas don't be trying to fight and shit like that. Niggas shooting that. You feel me? They done got guns out. Motherfuckers blowing them bitches now. On bro grade, motherfuckers get outside. Let's pop a nugget. Back then, motherfuckers used to squad up on bro grade, like jail. Motherfuckers throwing them bitches. That's how you really know if a motherfucker really like that when they go to jail, folks, because they don't have the guns to use on niggas no more. They got hands. That's all you got is hands and probably some fucking shanks in that bitch if you get any access to any weapon in jail. But other than that, motherfuckers in jail beating your ass, folks. You gotta fight. You fighting motherfuckers that been eating fucking patties for fucking 10 years. Folks grade. This nigga made a steel. On bro grade, he in jail, he made a fucking steel. You fighting motherfuckers that been in this bitch not smoking none of that shit. His ass just getting bulky. He been in this bitch for 10 years. All his ass know. That's all his ass know, folks, on bro. So you sitting up in there, you fighting a motherfucker like that. He ain't been getting no coochie or none of that shit, folks. You gotta watch out for niggas like that, folks. That nigga gonna end up knocking your ass out and doing that savage life, folks. That's why I told you they in that bitch getting that savage life, folks. They knocking niggas out, pulling their shit down and spitting on, bro. A lot of niggas be thinking this shit a facade and not really happening. Boy, that shit really happening, folks. They real life do that shit, folks. Real, for real. And they put noodle honey buns on niggas' heads, folks. So just think about if somebody make you mad, folks, they go to jail. That's your time to shine on, folks. Oh, he in jail? Oh, yeah, I know a nigga right next to him, folks. Hey, yo, tell the whole deck right now. I'm sending in honey buns and motherfucking honey buns and snacks and shit like that for phone them to knock his ass out. Phone them gonna get that. Damn, you putting honey buns on his head? And jail honey buns and snacks and shit like that. Commissary, that shit matters. Them niggas need that shit on bro grade. They in the inside need to eat and shit. You feel me? Your ass know that. So motherfucker put that on their head and you look over like, damn, it's a bounty on folks here. He's sitting right next to you on the phone. You finna damn near wrap the phone around his ass to choke his ass up. Like, hey, folk, give me that shit. On bro grade, folk. We gonna beat your ass, boy. Stop playing with us in this bitch. Throwing them in that bitch, overbeating them. You feel me? They gonna overbeat his ass for them pack of noodles and shit, folk. For a honey bun, some noodles, some fucking oatmeal cookies on, bro. They beating your ass in there for that, folk. Shit, not a game, folk. Motherfuckers putting real spanky on your ass, boy. Y'all ass gotta stay away from motherfuckers like that on fourth grade. Niggas gonna knock you the fuck out. On bro, niggas be thinking that shit cool, boy. Till a nigga come through, knocking your shit on bro grade. Me having pipes, folk, I ain't gonna bap. A button, folk, the buttons get off on bro. Them on folks, they get that. That's when I found out. When I first found out Gen 5 need to be shaved, folk, I ain't gonna bap. Cause me, I ain't like everybody else. They go test their guns at the range and shit. I have been to the range before, don't get me wrong, but most of the time, I got this little spot, I just drive to that bitch, raise the window down, put my arm out and blow that bitch. That's how I test out my pipes, folks. So if I got a motherfucker switch on my shit, I got a Gen 5 23. First time, boom, I had a Gen 5 23. Folks put a button on it for me, folks. So I'm sitting there like, I bet I got a button on this bitch. Niggas not finna play with me. I'm finna get real wild. So it was that time, folks, that I told you to go test it out. So I go drive to the low, creep to the low. I go put my arm out the window, blow that bitch. It's semi-auto. Where the fuck is the full auto on bro gray? I'm sitting here thinking like, folks, did he on me, folks? Cause this bitch not on bro grade. That I'm mad as hell at this point. Like, folk, I got a button on the back of this bitch and it's semi-auto on fourth grade. This bitch not. That motherfucker needed to. So that's when I go to my other cousin. Man, you folks say it's a gunsmith, folk. He know what the fuck going on. Folks could tell you how many bullets in your shit and all that without even having your gun in your hand, folks. Folks know all type of shit. Folks a gunsmith. He know the range that it could shoot. He know how to put that bitch back together, unbuild it. He basically the nigga that's the hood savior. Folks putting buttons on everybody's shit. Everybody coming to folks to put the button on the back of their shit. But yeah, folks. So yeah, folks, I get the button, folks. I take it to folks. Take the regular gray, the gray button. Take it to folks' ass. He get the saying, Oh, you just gotta shave it down, cuz. Like, it ain't shaved right here. Like, this shit right here, you see it ain't, what's the name? That's when I found out when you pull it, the trigger, and that bitch don't shake in the middle, that mean it's not gonna on folks' grave. You don't see the motherfucker peeing in the middle jump when your ass pull a trigger, folk, that bitch not gonna That's a good way for you to find out, folk. Then when your ass keep doing this and shit, that's another way for you to find out if that bitch thorough, folk. Cause if it's on thorough, it's not gonna be able to slide for real. If it's really on, it's not gonna be able to slide on, bro. It's gonna be able to slide all the way. I mean, if that bitch gets stuck like this, that mean the switch ain't on right, folks. You should do your homework and know that, folks. Like, if a lot of y'all didn't know that shit like that, folks. All these niggas that's running around this bitch with 3D printed guns and shit like that, I hope y'all safe with them bitches and shit, folks. I heard a lot of different stories about them bitches blowing up in your hand, and the 3D printed switch is gonna melt off the back of you, blow that bitch on, folks. So if I was y'all, I advise y'all to stay away from 3D printed switches, folks. They gonna put your ass in heaven, folks. You don't want to get put up in heaven playing with a 3D printed switch, folks, because that motherfucker not good, folks. This is not a good can, folks. That motherfucker ain't gonna help you in the long run, folks. So you gotta just take that into consideration. Like, folks, I'm not gonna play with no fucking 3D printed switch, folks. This is built by you on folks' grade. Do the difference. Built by a manufacturer versus built by you. The manufacturer made that bitch solid on folks' grade. They done built that bitch all eons ago. Do your homework. Glock's been out for a long decades of time. They didn't put in work and built that motherfucker straight from the fucking state that the country they in. Now, you, on the other hand, you just a regular motherfucker. You a regular Joe. Basically a rookie. You looking at videos on YouTube or however you do it to build the gun. That don't obviously mean that you obviously built that bitch tight enough or built that bitch right enough. The spring or something might be wrong or something. And now you in the bang out, some shit go wrong, your ass that fucking slipped up. Folks clapped the nugget, tapped head, whole tomato sauce on concrete. All bad for you. Shit like that happen, folks, it's all bad for you, folks. You feel me? You don't want to into no situation like that, folks. That shit gonna real life be bad for you, folks. Motherfuckers catch your ass loafing, folks. You can't get off. You can't get off. If you can't get off, folks, your ass gonna die. And that's what a lot of y'all niggas need to avoid, folks, is that situation. Like, you running into an altercation and you can't get off. Bro, that bitch gotta let off. If that bitch don't let off, then I don't know what to tell you. Your ass gonna be fucked up. I don't want that to happen, folks. So you want to make sure most of the time you go get a gun, go inside the store. Go get that bitch. You probably ain't did nothing. You ain't got no felony. Go get your ass a FOID card. Go get you a gun legally. Or you want to get it illegally, have somebody go in the store for you, but you going to have to hit their hand. Like I always say, hit their hand on folks. They going to go in that bitch and obtain the gun for you on, bro. They'll fuck with you for real. They'll definitely fuck with you. But running trains, folk, I ain't gonna bap. As shorties, folk, we was real like running trains, folk, on bro grave. Like, bitches just wanna get fucked by a million niggas, folk. Like, it's fucking 10 of us outside. This bitch wanna get trained. We outside flipping on mattresses and shit on bro grave. Pissy ass beds. This bitch wanna get fucked on these pissy ass beds, folk. I don't know what was to her, folk. She just liked it, this shit. I don't know, bro. She just one girl around 10 niggas. Y'all gotta stop thinking just cause Y'all gotta stop thinking if a girl around 10 niggas that she not fucking, folks. This bitch fucking, folks. I didn't been there before. I didn't 10 boys that a girl was around. And they probably thought, oh yeah, she just hanging with them boys. Her ass fucking on folks' grade. Everybody taking turns on this bitch on the mattress. Folks go behind the tree. Put the mattress behind the tree. Clapping cheeks right behind the tree. I'm damn, folks, them tweaking. Then other folks, them, he go next. Behind the tree on folks' grave. Do your fucking research on fucking training shit. You ain't no real YN if you want training shit in the hood. I know young niggas now to this day losing their virginity in the alley, folks. On folks' grave, you feel me? Folks them lost his virginity in the alley. Real life. Good looking, cat boy. Hey, everybody in this bitch, what y'all on? How y'all coming, folks? But yeah, folks, everybody in the motherfucking alley, gang. So I'm thinking like, this bitch fucking all these guys. She going like a motherfucker. So that's what made me a little scared, folks. I ain't want to touch the bitch on bro. So I just waited till I was 18, folks, and meet me a nice motherfucking woman, and then I lost my shit. I couldn't motherfucker lose it right there in that fucking backyard, folks. Everybody want this same bitch, folks. They steady taking turns on this bitch. That's nasty as hell, fo. You feel me? Like, I don't like bops. Bops be out here just doing anything, fo. They did cocks, blocks, all type of shit, fo. They do dads, brothers, cousins, nephews. It's like a motherfucker crazy as hell. You could go stand in a single foul line like it's a lunch lounge. She finna do all these dicks in a row on bro grave. I could slide on that with all y'all niggas that's in this lab. She woulda did all y'all dick on bro grave. That's just how these thoughts be, fo. They wow, fo. They get like that. It's just some more classy and some more out there. You feel me? The ones who out there, you gonna know they out there because they just out there selling it. Like these bitches that's out nowadays, this generation, folk, they can't get shamed. You can't shame this bitch. You gonna be like, you a hoe. She gonna be true. Your ass gonna be like, you do dicks. She gonna say, okay, on bro grave. She not gonna get mad, offended, or none of that shit because that's what they do. They ass is straight bops now, folk. They embracing they fucking hoe. They embracing they hoish ways now, folks. On bro, they not letting it down, denying it. They letting your ass know this pussy has mileage. Do you want to buy it? On folks' grave. And by the time that you get to the time for you to buy it, that month already used and ran down. You feel me? The mileage is high. You feel me? It's hella fucking miles on this pussy now. On bro grave. That ain't my shit. I don't want that shit. On bro, it's a lot of motherfuckers hitting that motherfucker. It's like a fucking... It's a church choir in that bitch on bro grave. It's a whole hood in that bitch. Sometimes you just gotta look at a bitch. If you ever run into a hoe and you don't know she a hoe, folks, that's how you gonna find out. You just gotta take a look at her coochie, folks. If her shit like a hood been in that bitch, then don't go in there, folks. I'm telling you, folks. You don't need to go in that comfortable ass goo on bro grave. You don't need to go in that comfortable ass goo, cause whatever come out that motherfucker could damn near bite you on bro. You don't want to get hot. You don't want to get heated up, folks, because on bro grade, I done definitely ran into a situation like that before, folks. Motherfucker straight heated me up. I mean, that bitch hot as hell. It's like somebody turned on 100 degrees Fahrenheit in this bitch on folks. Damn, folks. I instantly knew, folks, because you feel a little weird, folks, on bro grave. Like, I real life get them symptoms. You real life can feel it. Some people probably can't, and that's fucked up for them, because like, how the fuck they gonna know if something wrong or anything going on with their body? They ass need to be going to the doctor ASAP. Like, they need to be going to the doctor back to back to back to back. Because if they ass ain't going to the doctor back to back to back to back, they not gonna never know if they got something that they don't. You feel me? So that's where motherfuckers be going wrong at, and they be fucked up at. See, me, I'm gonna know. I knew off back. I clapped that shit, fast shit. That's another thing, folks. It be crazy, folks. The world we live in is backwards, folks. The finest females that you be like, she bad as hell. They pussy be weak as hell, folks. I be thinking like, damn, why half decent / ugly bitches got the best pussy, folks? It's like less than with good pussy and shit like that. Then the cute bitches that look super good, pussy weak as hell, or they ass burning on bro grade. They ass got a furnace inside they shit. You go inside that bitch, your ass turning up to 130 degrees Fahrenheit on folks' grave. Yo shit hot as hell. Yo meat then got set on the grill. That bitch, don't you know when you put it on that bitch, it is get the smoking and sizzling. That bitch hot as hell on folks' grave. You go to the bathroom, folks get that oh, folks' grave. How you thinking in your head? Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is, but I done heard a lot of stories, so I got that fucking kind of idea what this is. Then your shit look bogus as hell, nasty as hell, folks. You gotta change the draw, shit wet, this shit not good. That's why you gotta stay away from situations like that. Wrap that bitch up and do what you gotta do. But nowadays, these type of females that we run into on bro grade, they don't make you come, folks. The only way you going to get any satisfaction is if you fuck a bop. You gotta fuck a hoe or a bop. They both the same fucking thing. It's just I feel like a bop is more out there than a hoe. And that's why a lot of these females be getting cheated on and shit, folks, because they be wondering like, damn, is my shit too good? 9 times out of 10, that motherfucker not good on bro grade. If that nigga go cheat on you with some ugly and you be like, damn, I look better than her. This bitch pussy probably better than yours on bro. He did that because he needed this type of satisfaction. He needed to feel good. He probably still with your ass just because he ain't trying to hurt your heart and make you feel bad. He just probably leading your ass on, still being around you and shit like that, because that's just what niggas do. They play different type of lifestyles on bro. They can have 5 different lifestyles, 8 different lifestyles, all type of shit. And these bitches just slow as hell out here. They gonna fall off of whatever a motherfucker tell them, folks. You could tell they ass the sky green. They know that sky always blue. They still gonna look up on folks, cause something wrong with them. On bro, they just ain't good in the head, folks. So yeah, in the hood, folks, it was definitely a lot of bops in the hood. Bitches begging to suck my shit, folks. I'm at the park and shit. Me and phone them at the park. This bitch begging to suck all our shit, folks. Like a bitch begging you to suck your shit is insane. You barely know me or anything, bitch. You wanna suck me down? What is wrong with these bops? That's a bop on bro grave. And she was a baby bop at that point. She was a little younger. If you younger than 18, you were a baby bop. We was kids at the time. So I was a YN and the bitch was a baby bop. So yeah, y'all gotta do y'all research on what the fuck a baby bop is, cause that's exactly what the fuck a motherfucker was. A motherfucker baby bop, folks. You gotta stay away from them motherfuckers for real, G. Like, them motherfuckers ain't cool. You don't wanna be around them, y'all. Stay away from the baby bops, folks. On bro, they doing mallet shit. They shit got mallet, folks. There's too much mouths on that coochie, folks. Bitches out here be trying to act loyal and all that, but they be having a whole lot of mallet on they shit. I don't know why the fuck they be trying to act loyal and shit. Bitch, who you fooling? The invisible on folks grade? Cause I could see right through that. On folks grade, motherfuckers definitely could see that shit. That shit don't look right, folks. I'm telling you, folks. See me, folks, playing with pipes though. I wasn't even playing with pipes at first. I started playing with pipes when I seen this shit getting real, you feel me? When I started seeing niggas blowing niggas down and niggas shooting at me and all type of shit, folks. Cause I got shot at, folks. I ain't gonna bap to you, folks. First time I got shot at, folks, I'm coming from a whole party, folks, on my birthday, folks. Mind you, my birthday next month, folks. So this definitely gotta be a historic moment explaining this, folks. I came from a party, folks. I'm in Dalton, folks. We at a party performing. We in that bitch turned up, folks. I'm a rapper, folks. I'm performing, folks. I'm in that mode. Yeah. That bitch busting. There's all type of motherfuckers in that bitch sweating. Look like they busting off X on bro. Bro, I'm in that bitch just rapping. It's niggas in the corner mad as hell because all the bitches on us, folks. You know, when you getting all the bitches, niggas get mad, folks, because they not getting no bitches, folks. Like, damn, why the bitches ain't know me? Why they on these niggas? These niggas goofy. That's exactly how they thinking, folks. So me and Fono, we in that bitch, we in that bitch turned up, folks. These niggas get to yelling BBEK. You see this on my hand, folks? This say BBE on bro grade. That stands for Bank Boy Entertainment, Blood Brothers El Familia, and Blood Before Everything. It mean three things. It's something that I made up. That, you feel me? I fuck with it on bro. So they in that bitch saying BBEK to my game. I'm ignoring it and shit, cause shit, I'm in the party just fucking turned up rapping off the mic. So then after the party end, folks, we ain't have a ride to the crib, folks. We ain't had no ride to the crib, so we had to walk home, folks. And this was shit turned into Scooby-Doo. Motherfuckers talk about, let's split up. On bro, great, fuck you mean, let's split up. On folks, two niggas went one way and all of us went the other way. 5 of us went the other way on bro grade, cause folks said, don't go that way, folks. It be stones and shit over there, folks. They be on niggas' ass if you go that way. So I'm listening to this nigga about going the other way when I could have just went that way with 4 of them, with 2 people. So they went that way, decent. We went this way and got fucking lost on bro grave. We by a fucking bridge. I'm looking like, what the fuck this at? I ain't remember seeing this when we got dropped off, because y'all need to know we got dropped off there and didn't have a ride back, basically. So we got drove there and didn't have a way back. We said we was gonna walk home, but it was raining and it was dark as hell, so motherfuckers couldn't really know which way to go. And for some reason, I don't know why we ain't use GPS. This shit must have been old as hell. For I'm 16. Yeah, I was 16 because I'm 27 now. So hell yeah, that's a good 11 years ago. So yeah, phone them outside and shit. Phone them get that, phone them walking and shit. We walk the other way. A car drive past on 4th grade. It's a nigga hanging out the window with a shirt on his head as a ski. You remember people used to put shirts on their head for ski masks and shit? Folks ride past, he stopped lacking. Stop lacking. Y'all know about them no lacking videos back in the day with No Limit and KTS and shit. So I'm thinking like no lacking. Oh nah, and Lil Mister, folk. I'm thinking the Lil Mister, all that. Oh yeah, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. So instantly they swerve that bitch. U-turn. We instantly take off instantly. Everybody taking off, folk. We go right to a backyard, folk. I jump gate like this. Y'all remember how Von off 1700 jumped that gate and fucked itself up? I didn't do that. I just jumped over and landed on my stomach, fool. I belly flopped over the wooden gate. I flopped right over the wooden gate, fool. I'm damn. Phone them behind me and shit, laughing and shit, fool, because they like, damn, folks just tweet. But shit, it's life or death situation. These niggas coming through blowing like boys in the hood, fool, on bro grade. And back then, they ain't bounce out, fool. They shoot from the car. So I ain't expect these niggas not finna bounce out the car and come finish me, folks. So I'm decent, fool. We over the gate. I'm in somebody's backyard now, fool. We just sitting there chilling, trying to see which way we finna go, because we still don't know where the fuck to go, folks. And niggas just blowing. So now, motherfucker go hop over the next gate on bro. My whole shorts get stuck on the gate, rip the whole shorts. I'm damn, fool. I ripped my whole shorts, fool. They white shorts, gang. I ripped the whole shorts, fool. I had to walk in the crib, bogus as hell. I ain't gonna bap to you, folks. But boom, once I hopped that gate, it got over, it got stuck, boom. We in somebody else's backyard now, folks. Folks them get to knocking on their doors and shit, trying to ask for help. These motherfuckers think we trying to break in their crib. They up pipe. On folks' grade, they up pipe right in their window. I'm damn, folks. Everybody trying to up pipe, folks. We ain't got no pipe on us. On folks, we fucking loafing. On bro grave. That's back when we ain't even think about having a pipe in our hand. On bro, motherfuckers just riding around this, walking around this bitch like it's sweet. Niggas trying to take us out this shit on bro grave. So, folks, we got up out of there. Phone them ended up finding the motherfucker in the pickup truck. We all hopped on the back of the pickup truck and went to White Castles. Once we went to White Castles, folks, phone them called his OG, folks. His OG came to grab us, folks. We was decent after that, folks. Then once we get to the crib, folks, we see the other two niggas that went the other way. So now I'm thinking like, damn, folks, we went the wrong way. On bro grave. Like, we went the wrong fucking way. Ain't no way in hell we went the wrong fucking way. That had me fucking off it. I'm sitting here still tweaking about that shit. Like, how the fuck we go the wrong way? Motherfuckers went the whole opposite way, folks. Niggas went the right way. So that story right now should tell your ass to go with the right man all the time. Your gut feeling. If your gut feeling say go that way, go that way. Don't listen to a nigga, folks, because the nigga set me off, folks. Motherfucker had me getting straight blue at, folks. Motherfucker straight throwing at me, folks. I'm damn, folks. Why the fuck he throwing at me, folks? They trying to knock my melon in the dirt. But hell nah, that shit was over with, folks. I ain't letting motherfuckers knock my melon in the dirt, folks. I have to stay on point on bro grade. That shit over with, folks. But I'm happy it turned out the way it did, folks. Ain't nothing bad really happened to me, folks. I was all decent, folks. I ain't gonna bap to you, folks. Motherfuckers got up out of there the best way they can, though. I'm still here. I'm still living, folks. There's plenty of situations I could have been gone, though, folks. That's why I pray to God every day that I'm here. You should thank the Lord if you survived a lot of situations. If you somebody that got popped, you somebody that survived a car wreck, you got hit by a car, you been in a bad accident, anything like that, folks, you still living, folks. Thank God for another day, folks, because you couldn't be here right now. You could have been gone, folks. He gave you another chance at life. So now you got to do something with that motherfucker. You got to stay motivated and keep going. Whatever the shit your man said on, like if you want to do this, you want to do that, you got to work on bro grade. It takes hard work and dedication to get where you at. It don't really matter about talent for real, folks, because talent is just talent. You could have the most talent, but if you lazy, you're not gonna go nowhere. So you gotta keep that in mind, folks. Talent ain't everything, folks. Hard work and dedication is everything, folks. A motherfucker with no talent could beat a motherfucker with talent if his ass working hard, and this talent motherfucker just lazy. So you gotta look at it like that, folks. As long as I work hard and I stay consistent, I'm gonna always make it to that point to succeed on bro. That's why I be having a lot of success in what I do and shit, because I always keep God first for one, and I always work hard to stay consistent. Like, I've been on this YouTube shit for a little minute now. Now I'm streaming on here, folks. Every time you see me, you gonna see me streaming. I go stream on this bitch every day. I show up to work, folks. You see I'm at work right now. This is my job. I show up every day, let y'all know what's going on, what didn't happen, all type of shit, folks. Because, like, it was a time I was even in the crib one time playing Dragon Ball Z. I'm playing Dragon Ball Z, folks. Tekkaichi 2. I can never forget that. Budokai Tekkaichi 2. Motherfucker in that bitch playing. Little bro watching me and shit. I'm playing the game and shit. PS3. Playing that bitch. Man, you shorty at, my sister and wherever she at. Randomly as hell, folks. I guess the whole building, we in an apartment complex, we at the top floor. We got downstairs neighbors and shit. Our downstairs neighbors come banging on the door. Do. I'm thinking like, what the fuck is going on? OG at work and all that and shit. We the only ones at the house. Just us three, brother and sister. So I'm thinking like, who the fuck is that banging at the door, folks? They ass tweaking. So we run to the door, see who it is, folks. Why is it hella smoke coming out from downstairs, coming all in my face? I can't breathe and shit. What the fuck on bro grave? I can't breathe or shit. It's fucking on fire, folks. My whole apartment complex on fucking fire, folks. Somebody threw a cocktail bomb in the back of my building. That's what some people kept saying, because where else could a fire started from, folks? Like the whole apartment complex burnt down. I was homeless. But look, this what happened. Boom, they got a smoke coming through. I go grab Broski and them. They said, y'all need to hurry up, folks. It's getting bigger and bigger. It's starting from the back of the house. My sister's room damn near already burnt up, folks. So my room next to her room all the way in the back, that bitch already burnt up half the back. So I'm like, damn, folks, this shit getting bigger, folks. I hope I make it out this shit, folks. This fucked up. I'm in my Long Johns, folks. It's fucking December. It's Christmas time. We got Christmas presents all under the tree. Motherfuckers in Long Johns. I ain't got no socks or shoes on. I had to bounce outside with no socks and shoes on, folks. I had to leave a lot of shit in the house, folks. Shit was real. We all bail out that bitch. I barely could breathe going down the stairs, folks. That's how serious that shit is, folks. Like, when a whole fire start up and shit and smoke come in that shit, the shit get all in your nose and your face. You barely could breathe and shit. That shit dangerous, folks. That's why I see why firefighters wear them masks and shit, because that shit important, folks. That shit could have damn near knocked me out. Like, that shit real strong, folks. So I go outside and shit, my feet froze as hell, gang. Like, I'm getting frostbite on my toes, folks. I don't got no socks or shoes on, folks. I'm walking in snow. But the only thing that was good, that my granddaddy stayed right around the corner from me. So since my great granddaddy stayed right around the corner, all I had to do was walk over his crib, folks. Across the street, barefooted. Feet froze as hell, gang. When I got to his crib, folks, I damn that. Man, took so long for my feet to get frostbit, folks. I had to put that bitch in heat, just warm it up, folks. That bitch was so damn cold, folks. Like, that situation right there, I learned a lot from that situation, folks. I learned, like, survival skills, folks. Like, you gotta have survival skills, folks. And then I was currently in school that time, so shit, we had insurance and shit, so you know they gave us some bread and we got in a hotel. I had to go to a different school, all type of shit, folks. That shit really fucked up my life. That played a big part in fucking up my life, you know? Like, shit like that be happening though, y'all. Y'all gotta be prepared for anything that happen, folks. You gotta stay ready so you never gotta get ready. I always say that, folks. So anytime, I always keep my head on the swivel and know in my head, like, anything can happen, any moment, anytime, any place. So you gotta just be on point at any time, folks. I ain't know my fucking crib was gonna get caught on fire. You feel me? I ain't know that shit was gonna happen. I'm in that motherfucker thinking like, damn, boy, this shit hectic as hell, folks. And that's crazy because the nigga was real like burning shit down in the trenches, folks. We was setting all type of shit on fire. People, houses, centers, all type of shit. Like, we just setting all type of shit on fire because as a kid, we just thought that shit was fun, folks. On bro grave, like, motherfuckers just thought shit like that was fun, folks. Then motherfuckers used to be stealing from the boxes, folks. Do your research on what the boxes is, folks. If you a real YN, you know what the boxes is. If the boxes is when you go to the metro station, folks, and the train, people put their money inside this thing that you could use. What's that shit called? You could use, damn, the little bobby pins on bro grave, the little bobby pins to put it inside of there and take the money out of there. Four of them used to do that shit every day to put money in their pocket to go get high and eat. On bro grave, they used to put the little pins right inside the little box and take out dollars and all that and shit. People probably still could do that unless they change the way it worked, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you ever been to a train station and shit like that, the money that's sitting inside the thing that they put it in, you can pull that shit out on bro grave. You just gotta make sure you on point and shit don't go wrong. You gotta make sure everybody on one accord when y'all doing that shit, folks. You don't want to do that shit hot as hell, folks. And that's the whole thing, folks. Growing up as a YN, folks, life crazy as hell, folks. Cause like I did all type of shit like that you could think of as far as hitting a stain. Motherfuckers hitting all type of stains, folks. Like, it's just like when you in the hood, folks, and you like, damn, we need some money, folks. You find all type of ways, whether it's hustling, selling candy, whether it's fighting somebody and robbing them, whether it's stealing from somebody. They in the hood just find all type of ways to get money. You just got to figure out which way works best for you. People sell weed, people scam, people steal, people do all type of shit to get their money up, for it's all different type of ways in the hood for you to get some money, for you feel me? Like that shit crazy as hell, for like it's really all type of ways for you to get some shit. So y'all need to take that into consideration and know, like, when you out here doing all this shit, just always watch out and keep your head on the swivel, folks. Cause me getting chased by the police happened a lot, folks. Getting chased by the police fun, but then when you get caught, it ain't fun though. Bro, Gray, I used to love getting chased by the police. That's all the motherfucker used to want to do. Like, damn, the police finna chase me, folks. I'm finna run from their ass. You hopping the gate in the instant. You running through yards in the instant, doing all that shit. Like, I done had so many altercations with the police, it don't make no sense. Folks don't running, jumping, doing all type of shit, folks. Like, gotta get up out of there the best way you can, folks. Like, if shit don't happen, folks, shit could really affect you in life. Like, it was a situation, shit, I got in a car accident, folks. I'm in the car with this nigga, folks. His ass driving funny as hell, folks. So we go drop this girl off to O Block and shit. Bro, I was talking to one of these girls that live in O Block. So it was morning time. It was time to take her home and shit. I had one of the guys help me, come grab me to take her home and shit. So folks come grab me to take her home and shit. Boom, we D her off at O Block and shit. Why? Once we leave and shit, we on the way back. Luckily, it was no cars on the expressway and shit like that. This motherfucker tried to get all the way over. Don't you know, say if you in the motherfucker third lane, and you damn near finna miss your exit. This nigga drive all the way to that lane, folks. We almost damn near past the exit, folks. This nigga fucking drove all the way to that side. So by him doing that, folks, we instantly then fucked around and did a 360 in that bitch. The car spinning that on the expressway, that bitch spinning. I'm sitting like, damn, what the fuck? So there wasn't no cars to collide with us and shit. So folks instantly stopped, turned that bitch right, and got up out of there. But me, I started laughing and shit. Folks getting that, folks, you slow as hell, folks. He thinking I'm slow as hell because I'm laughing, but whole time that shit funny as hell, folks. Like, the shit funny as hell, folks. How the fuck did we just do a fucking 360 spin on the fucking E-way, folks? Why the fuck would you try to jump lane? Why you try to jump from one lane all the way to the over sparred lane? You ain't even try to jump to the next lane. This nigga tried to jump all the way to the other lane over there. And that's what the fuck got me in that fucked up predicament. I almost hit someone, bro, Gray, but luckily when no car coming, that motherfucker saved me, folks, for real. Like, that motherfucker real life did. But it was a situation where I ran into a tree, though. I'm finna tell y'all this situation, folks, when I ran into the tree with this rental, folks. So I got this rental, folks. My cousin helped me get it, folks, because I told y'all the story with the 300 and shit, and how they took me up on the do not rent list, so I had to rent through my cousin. So I rent through my cousin and shit. We chilling in the crib, folks. Motherfuckers be doing the little glitches and shit. I got the little glitch going on. Phone them say, don't you got the glitch on your phone? Yeah. So phone them thinking like, damn, folks, let's do this. Let's go get this weed, folks. Like, let's get this zip. Folks like, I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do that for that shit hot. Phone them like, come on, bro, I got you. I'm gonna hit your hand. I'm like, damn, that's free weed. So I'm thinking like, all right, let's do it. Let's get down on the weed man. So we get down on the weed man, folks. This we do. We pull up, we meet him. We in the car deep as hell. Fold them in the back with 10 milli. We ain't worried about shit. If shit go left, we getting blue at. So yeah, we fold people to the car. We man in the car with somebody else. Boom, fold them, get out the back. I give him my phone. He get the glitch. He get in the back of the car with folks. So boom, now they in the car. Folks use the glitch. He send the money. Phone them, give him the weed. He get that. Hey, folks, I ain't get the money yet. So folks was sitting there the whole time trying to see how he was gonna do it. So since it took too fucking long, folks just said, fuck it, just snatch it. Folks snatched it. Hopped in the car, I pull off. I pull off, folks. They get to chasing us, folks. Mind you, I don't got wheel on bro grave. I told you I barely knew how to drive, folks. I didn't have wheel. I'm driving that bitch. I'm wheeling the Jeep. This a big ass Jeep Cherokee. This the new Jeep Cherokee, folks, the 2024. I'm wheeling that bitch. Why I try to hit the brakes, folks? The brakes tweaking, folks. I hold my feet on the brakes, folks. That bitch not stopping. I'm all shit. What you You know what happened? I ran straight into the pole. Boom! Fold them getting that, bro. You tweaking, boy. What the fuck is you doing, boy? Let me get wheel. On folks, you already know. I gave a wheel to Cuz. Cuz real life got wheel, folks. He don't play. He know how to handle that fucking steering wheel. We switch spots. I ain't even had to get out the car. We just switched spots. Folks get in that bitch. He drive right through the grass. Turn the car right. We righted that bitch on first grade. The person who was chasing us, he was not even chasing us no more on first grade. Dude so damn goofy, they called him back like, folks, my bad and all that. We ain't know that shit was gonna happen. We could meet up and shit. Folks trying to still meet up with his ass somewhere else and shit. That's how I knew he was a goofy, folks. Like, how the fuck is you trying to meet up with folks somewhere else, folks? Your ass goofy as hell, folks. Cause we just fucking did that to you, folks. Unless he was trying to backdoor or something, folks. But he definitely was trying to have us meet him at Amazon and shit to give him the money and shit like that. But shit, that shit wasn't gonna fucking happen. Motherfuckers wasn't finna get folks good. Our whole plan was fucking to get the weed, and we got the weed on bro grade. So when we trying to do something and we need it to happen, just know that shit gonna happen, folks. Motherfuckers gonna get what the fuck they came for, you feel me? Ain't gonna sit there and waste your fucking time. You don't wanna waste your time for on bro grade. Like, shit not really good, folks, to just be sitting here wasting your time, folks, on folks grade. Like, it's funny as hell now. Cause look, it's a lot of tough niggas now. Ever since guns started getting popular, more popular, it's been a lot of niggas that I used to see get smacked upside the head or bitched all type of shit in school, never fought back, all type of shit. These niggas the toughest niggas now, folks. The niggas who used to hoop, play football, all that, they the toughest niggas now, folks. They holding guns in their hands. They feel like they could kill anybody. They feel like they better than anybody and all that. And if you know, then you know. You done seen this nigga getting choked up in school, smacked up. He never defended himself in no type of way. He was just a straight bitch on bro grade. Like a lot of these niggas, they was just straight bitches. Soon as that gun get in their hand, they built some type of confidence and know like, I could protect myself. I could let this bitch off, nigga. Leave me alone. That's motherfucking true. Anybody could pull a trigger and let that shit happen. But at the end of the day, once a bitch, always a bitch. If a motherfucker could smack your ass up when you was a shorty, motherfucker could smack your ass up while you grown with that pipe. Motherfucker could smack you up while you holding pipe and disarm you on folks. You ain't gonna do shit. That's how a motherfucker gonna always look at you like, folks, you not gonna do shit at all. When you came in this shit, you supposed to came in this shit with flying colors, real life solid dude. If you ain't coming this bitch solid, made of steel and shit like that, niggas gonna always look at you like a bitch on bro grade, a straight Gilbert. You just gonna always, and yo man should know that you a fucking Gilbert. The only way you could change that up is if you just, you know, be yourself. Be a cool dude. If you a cool dude, you a cool dude, folks. You just gotta be your motherfucking self, folks. That's why a lot of people go wrong at. They don't be their fucking self, folks. Like, they ass be different whole peoples. Like, whole different peoples, folks. Like, gotta stop being something you not, folks. That's what a lot of people be doing, folks. They be being something they not, folks. If you just be you and stick to who you is and believe in you, people will fuck with you just off that, folks. That's why a lot of street niggas fucked with me, folks, because I ain't never tried to make it seem like I was really in the streets and shit like that. I was a nigga that was just chill on bro grade. If something was go down, I'm definitely gonna ride and slide. But I'm not gonna overstep my shit and be like, I'm a real handler. I handle shit, I do this, I do that. Nah, folks, I ain't trying to do all that shit. That's talking too much. That's what a lot of niggas do. They get on the internet and talk, send messages, I'll do this to you. A real killer not gonna comment under your status and say when I catch you is that. That's not what real killers should do. A real killer that's gonna catch you and get the job done, he gonna do his homework on you without you even knowing. He gonna get up with your ass and he just gonna pop up without you knowing. Nowadays, these niggas want you to know they coming for you. Like, even though they never gonna see you and shit like that, they still wanna make it known that I'm coming for you. I don't know if it builds their confidence or make them feel some type of tough or different and shit like that, but I still look at them like a bitch. Like, you real life want the police to find out what you got going on. I feel like you're an informant at this point because you want them to see that you text me this. They gonna see that you text me this. Cause I don't know why the fuck, if you gonna do something to a motherfucker, why is you texting on this page? Fuck is you doing? You leaving a paper trail. That's what's wrong with a lot of niggas nowadays. They be leaving straight paper trails, folks. Leaving a fucking paper trail ain't what you want to do, partner, on bro grade. Police definitely be investigating, folk. They gonna sit up there, look into your file. Oh yeah, he said he's gonna do that. He said he's gonna do what? Oh yeah, we got him. They gonna book you now. Now you a book E. You feel me? Now your ass in the county jail and shit like that because you didn't know how to. That's what's wrong with niggas, folk. They gotta know how to. Once your ass know how to do that, folk, I'm telling you, folk, you decent, folk. Everything all good, folk. What's good, little Ghost 45? What's the word? How you coming? On Fo's grade. I appreciate y'all tuning in to my streamy on Fo's grade, because y'all know I just started this shit, trying to build me a little base on this bitch. It's coming into play. I'm just staying consistent. Whatever y'all do outside and in y'all life, y'all gotta stay consistent doing it. Don't get lazy. If you need any motivation from me, I can always give y'all some motivation to help you uplift yourself and shit like that, so y'all could do the right thing in y'all path. Y'all ain't gotta worry about, you know, no mistakes or no negativity and shit, because you really need to be removing all the negative motherfuckers from your life. If it's negative motherfuckers in your life, you need to remove yourself from them, folk, because it be a lot of negative people that bring you down. Most of the time, people be in fucked up positions because of the people who they around. This motherfucker always got something going on. Don't y'all hate being around a motherfucker that always got something going on? Yo, motherfucker, you need your light bill paid, your car don't work, your fucking bills ain't paid, your rent is late due. It's like it's always motherfucking something. Like, it's like it's always something with females, folks. They always motherfucking need some shit. Niggas be needing some shit too, but females, they always getting a hint. Man, I need my rent due. Motherfuckers mad as hell. They don't never want to be happy only until your ass provide for their ass. Then they'll be happy for that little moment. Then later on, they'll be back ungrateful. That's how girls move. My main TikTok is Corn Boss Up Clips. That's gonna be my main TikTok now. The other page, all of them banned. Every time I make that content that you love, that make you laugh, it ain't working no more, folks. This the only content I can make. Clipping my motherfucker lives and posting them is doing it for me. It ain't gonna get me deleted. I probably could make it to a million followers doing that shit, but I ain't gonna bap. I definitely do miss making the content the way that y'all like it, but you just gonna have to look at that on Instagram or something, folks, because they not rocking with that on TikTok, folks. Every time I even post that content, they taking me down and shit, folks. And I don't really know what the fuck I did, folks. Like, I don't know, folks. TikTok work in mysterious ways right now. But yeah, y'all get the picture, folks. Y'all get how I'm coming, man. I'm getting to it. Every chance I get, gotta get to it, folks. But before I get up out of here, folks, it gotta be a decent story. Which y'all wanna hear? Give me something y'all wanna hear right now, folks. I'll give y'all a thorough story, folks. Cause I be having these shits in the books, folks. These bitches just come back to back, folks. Like let me hear what you wanna know. I got you. I got you right now. Y'all better get the typing fast, boy. Y'all ain't typing fast enough for me. Somebody just asked me, do I play the Bronx 3? Yeah, I be playing the Bronx 3, man. The Bronx 3 busting, folks. I stream on Twitch on that all the time, folks. I got my own game, folks. We outside getting wild. A foot chase, me running from the police, folks, I ain't gonna bap to you. I never got caught running from the police, folks. Like, running on feet, the police ain't never caught me. I always got away. Because when the police chasing you, folks, they chasing you in their car. So when you getting chased in their car, all you got to do is run through backyards and shit, folks. They not going to find you, folks. I didn't even been in a situation when the police flashing their lights and shit, and I'm hiding and shit by a garage and shit. So, like, I always hid from the police. My whole life, I ran from 12. Like, running from 12 became normal to me, folks. Like, I just used to do it just cause. Like, as a kid, I just thought shit like that was fun. Like, throwing rocks at cars and running from the police and causing havoc. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just thought that shit was fun. Like, causing a lot of havoc in the fucking trenches, folks. Running down the streets, running from the police, throwing rocks at girls' windows, throwing rocks at niggas' cars. getting chased by niggas, going in abandoned houses. I used to be going in abandoned traps, all type of shit, folk. We found a trap house, we in that bitch. Motherfucker definitely used to do that home invasion too, folk. I definitely did a home invasion, folk. Like, it was this dude that he supposedly been my homie and shit. I was hanging with him. Folks ass was a nerd though, a Gilbert, folk. I ain't gonna bap. Me and my other homie, we was hanging with this man. He was a fucking Gilbert. Folks like all the anime, he knew how to draw all that. So we looked at him like, oh damn. Yo ass damn done got a good ass family, folk, cause this nigga got everything. He had every fucking game. From PlayStation 2, from PS1 to every system. And man, you, I'm from the hood, folk. I ain't have every game, folk. I probably had a little PS2 at the time, but I ain't have every game. This nigga had every PS2 game they made. All in order. Mafia 1, motherfucking Saints Row. Nah, Saints Row wasn't on PS2. Motherfucking Grand Theft Autos. Sly Bandicoot. Crash. I'm talking about Sly. Y'all know who Sly is. Sly Cooper. On bro, Sly Cooper. All them shits. He had everything, folks. All the GTAs, all the wrestling games, all everything. So this how we came up with this idea, folks. It was a girl that he liked. So we linked up with him with this girl that he liked, folks. We used her for the distraction. It was me, my cousin, my sister, and probably one more other person. I just don't remember. So we go to folks' crib. We all belling his crib. The girl that he liked is sitting at the door talking to him, folks. She keeping him company. Sis ass upstairs in the room going under his shit, grabbing all his shit, folks. I'm talking about folks had a BB gun in that bitch and the whole bucket of money, folks. She grabbed the whole bucket of money, folks. So she got the good thing. Me, you already know what I'm coming for, folks. I just cared about playing the game. I was a shorty, folks. I'm grabbing all the games, folks. I'm telling you, I'm grabbing so many games, folks. Cuz outside, I'm throwing the games out the window to cuz on bro grave. I'm throwing his games out the window, PS2 games. I'm lunching them bitches. But look, I couldn't take all the cases, folks, so I had to do something smart and take the disc out the case and basically just throw the discs down. He had to catch them, folks. If the shit broke, it was gonna break, folks. I had to do what I had to do, folks. So, folks, I'm throwing that shit down. I'm throwing all the games at them, folks. Cuz, catching all them bitches, folks. We got every game. We even threw the BB gun. It was a BB gun rifle. You don't know nothing about them BB gun rifle, folks. They get wild. Motherfucker threw the BB gun rifle out the window, all that. So, folks is starting to get that he trying to see what's going on. But before he even get a chance to do that, I'm already belling out that bitch on folks' grave. I'm already on my way out that bitch. I'm out his crib now. We all get out the crib. Folks says get the calling one of us. I think he texted one of our phone crying like, we need that money back and all that. This money and all that. Boy, that shit wasn't happening, folks. We wasn't giving shit back. This is ours on bro grave. This is House R Us on bro grave. You know about Toys R Us. This shit was House R Us. Everything in this house is ours. So doing a lot of shit like that and shit, I can really understand the karma that be coming back to me certain times. Cause I did do shit like that, folk. That was a spoiled homie, folk, and I had to do what I had to do, folk. I ain't gonna back to you, folk. After that, I bet you I had every freaking game. Like me going to school and shit, I used to trade games, folk. Like I used to trade so many games, folk, on bro grade. I'm going to school trading Xboxes, PSPs. I'm trading all type of shit at school, folk. Like I just was a nigga that liked to trade, folk. Like, if you love games, folk, you know what I mean, folk. You definitely like to trade. But yeah, folk, y'all already know, folk. We reached our point, folk. I appreciate everybody that support me and rock it with me. Share the video if you got to. Give me some more subs. Turn me up. All that and shit, folk. But y'all already know how the fuck I'm coming, man. Folk, them gonna definitely be rocking with y'all tomorrow, folk. You know how I'm bleed. And remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't forget that.